few weeks ago, Mary Jo, Ian, and I were on the second floor of the Denon Gallery at the Louvre in Paris, and overheard a young guy. I guess he was in his late teens, maybe early 20s. Looked like he was touring through with his parents. We had just come into the gallery, and big, long gallery hall with paintings from the floor to the ceiling of masters. And this kid says, "Wow, there's that woman again. She sure is in a lot of paintings. She must have been somebody important." Who do you think he was referring to? Yeah, Blessed Virgin. So she must have. Well, just who is the BVM, Blessed Virgin Mary? We Anglicans, we're across the scale with the Virgin Mary. This past Tuesday, I was over at the Methodist Church meeting with Methodist pastors talking about the readings that would have been today. But we transferred St. Mary the Virgin to today because she's our matron. She's the matron of the parish, and we celebrate her today. And I shared with them that, well, we're not going to be doing those readings. We're going to be doing the Blessed Virgin Mary. And this one pastor, not really able to disguise her concern, said, do people in your tradition pray to saints? And I said, well, you know, there are Anglicans who will say the rosary. You know the rosary? Yeah, the former Roman Catholics are not even. And some of the Anglicans are too. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and in the hour of our death. So I said to this pastor, I recited the rosary to her. I said, in our tradition, it's not so much praying to saints, but the saints are available to call upon them to advocate for us. Much like I might say, Sabin, I'm having surgery. Would you pray for me? You know, my son's ill. Would you pray for him? You know, appealing to one another for your prayers. We're sitting here in the church. We are the church now. Right out here in this memorial garden is the church triumphant. Those who have gone on to their reward. Could we ask them to advocate for us? So, we Anglicans, we're across the scale with this. At lectionary lunch on Thursday, one of the people at the lunch said, well, I'm kind of uncomfortable with this Mary stuff. It was really over here on the Protestant end. And as you move more towards our Catholic tradition, you get the people who will say, well, yeah, she's the mother of Jesus, the mother of Christ, and then, as we heard in the Rosary, the mother of God. Then, where is he? Is he here today? Nick Markoff, he's not here. He's right there. Blew my socks off. You know, if we can go right off the Catholic scale into Orthodoxy, and I always thought Theotokos. That's how the Orthodox referred to the Blessed Virgin. The Theotokos, not assumed that meant Mother of God. Of course, Nick says, well, actually it means progenitor of God. So they take it up even another notch. And the Archbishop of Canterbury has, the previous Archbishop of Canterbury, I doubt that here we go again, I doubt that the new one would refer to Mary in this way, refer to Mary as mediatrix, one who is a mediator for us. One thing that we understand in our Christian mythology, regardless of where we fall on that scale, is the truth of that. There's Mary sitting on the threshold in the big chair. And it's through her that grace does come into the world in the person of Christ. And then in this north scene window, the baby Christ is sitting there holding the chalice and the bread, saying that this is another avenue to grace. This is where you meet me, at this table. So, she's an important lady, huh? fall on that scale. Now, what's the right way to believe? Well, I'm going to tell you. You believe in the way that you need to believe. You let Mary come to you in the way that you need Mary to come to you. And in that need, she will be present. She will be there. Through Mary, grace has come into the world.